All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Python tutorial for your final project. So for today, I'm going to show you how to perform the face detections using the OpenCV. We are still using OpenCV, okay? It's one of the popular library for computer vision test. And the face detections is a fundamental application of the computer vision, and it's widely used in fields like security, photography, and even social media. And by the end of the tutorial, you will learn how to detect a face in an image and draw a rectangle around them. Okay, so let's get started. First, before we start the coding process, we need to do the notebook settings. I believe that you still remember how to do the notebook settings. You go to edit file, edit, and then you go to the notebook settings and change into the T4 GPU and click save. Okay, because it's a face detection and it's a computer vision, so you need to change into the GPU instead of CPU so that your coding later on will run smoothly. All right. First of all, we need to ensure that the OpenCV is already installed because we are using Google Colab, so we need to install it with the following comment. Oh, I need to give a title of our Python tutorial before we start. Okay, so it's a face detection Python tutorial. Okay. Now, let's start the coding by install the OpenCV. Okay, it's pip installed. Okay, OpenCV Python. It's to uh install the OpenCV. And then we click execute. Okay. Okay, you need some time. It's okay. Just wait until it's completely installed. Okay, the installation is started and now it's complete. So after that, after it's installed, we need to import the necessary libraries. Okay, you click, you type in import CV2 from Google Colab. Okay, and then execute it. Okay, it's done. So let me explain it briefly. So CV2, it's the OpenCV library, which provides tools for image processing and computer vision. And then the CV2 IM show, it's a collab specific functions to display the image directly in the notebook. All right, next up, we want to load the pre-trained face detection classifier. Okay, load the pre-trained face detection classifier. Okay, so you know that the OpenCV comes with the pre-trained models for face detections, including the you know, HAR Cascade. It's called HAR Cascade. It's one of the classifier. Okay, and we will need to load it, and you just need to uh, type in uh, face cascade equals to cv2 dot cascade classifier. cv2 data dot okay plus all right. So this code loads the pre-trained face detection classifier, which is called HAR Cascade classifier. It's a model to detect the front face. And these HAR cascade are efficient and widely used for object detection tasks. And the CV2 cascade classifier, the CV2 data cascade, is the path to ensure that we load the model from the OpenCV's built-in directory. All right, then after that, we we go to the next step. Oh, I think I need to run it. Okay, it's there. Now I will type in another code, but before that, I will, you know, need to explain what the next process we need to do. Okay. After we install the OpenCV in the first place, and then we import the necessary libraries, and after that, after you load the pre-trained face detection classifier, we start to create the functions to handle the face detection process. And these functions will include a process like you load the image, and then after that you convert it to a gray scale for better detection. Okay, so the images needs to be converted into grayscale images for better detection. And then next we use the classifier to detect face. Once it's detected, I want it to draw the rectangles around detected face. Okay. So you need to type in the following comment, the following code. Okay. First, load the image. We type in EMG, which is equals to cv2.imred, the image path, and then if the image is none, then print error loading the image. Okay, then return. After you load the image, we need to convert it to grayscale image because normally it's a full color image, RGB image. So we need to convert it to grayscale image. So gray CV2 dot convert color. Okay. Okay, right after that, we use the classifier to detect the face. Okay. So we call the cascade. And then after it detect the face, we draw the rectangles around the face. Okay. For X, Y, W, and H in faces, CV2 dot rectangle X and Y, and then the X plus, oops, it's always X plus W, the weight, and then Y plus the H, and it's using this color. If you are not sure what color it is, just type in between 0 to 255. It will give the color based on the code. So it's a RGB colors, okay? So you can type in any colors. Can I type in this here 255? Yeah, of course. Or can I type in here 255? Of course. Yeah, so it's up to you. It's the RGB value, okay? But I choose this color. It's a green color, okay? It's a green color because I love green and it's stand out color, okay? Because I want the rectangle to be stand out, so I choose this color. And after that, I want to display the image. I'm using the CV2, the IM show, and the image. Okay. And this functions includes the error handling in case the image cannot be loaded. Okay, I think we can just okay, I will explain the code. So first of all, you load the image, right? Using this kind of code, and this loads the image from the given file path. If the file isn't found, it prints an error message. Okay, and then after that, it will convert to grayscale because face detections works better on grayscale images as it reduces the complexity. So we include this step uh, into our system. And after that, detecting the face, okay, the scale factor over here, it specifies how much the image size is reduced at each scale. And for mean neighborhood, I set it into 5. It's set the number of the neighbors of rectangle should have to be retained. And after that, it's the mean size is 330 by 30. It's ensure the small objects are ignored. So I want the bigger faces to be detected. So if there is another small images or small faces, I don't want to be detected. I don't want to be detect the small one. I want the big one. Okay. And after that, draw the rectangle. So this draw the rectangles in RGB colors. Yeah, like I said before, and each detected face with a thickness of 2 pixels. All right, and next we still need another code. Okay. Okay, I think I have downloaded one example pictures for us to do the testing. So first of all, I would like to uh, upload it into the notebook. I'm using this kind of button. Okay, upload it, and then I choose this picture. All right, so next I want to recall the image into the notebook, into the system. So image path, okay, image path. since I use this name, so I need to exactly the same, the variables. Okay, so here will be containing the path of the image. So I will copy path, right click on it, and then copy path. And after that, I will paste here. Okay, and then detect the face. I can copy this variable into here. All right, let's run this code. And here you are. It detect the image of this person. Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell you that you don't need to upload any supporting files. So you just run this code by just import some necessary libraries because you already installed the OpenCV into the Google Colab. So this kind of process, the classifier, is already embedded in the OpenCV. So you don't need any supporting files. Okay, it's quite easy. All right. All right, that's how you perform the face detections using Python and OpenCV. So we have covered some important uh, discussion. And the first of all, if you have already covered the how you installed and imported OpenCV in the first place, in the first time before you start the coding. And then you load the pre-trained hard cascade model, okay? And then you start to build a function to detect the faces. And after that, you test the functions and display the result. Okay, and face detections is kind of fascinating applications of the computer vision. And this code serve as a great start of point. So you need to, feel free to experiment with different images and then you can improve the detection process. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next tutorial. Goodbye.